Rockstar Games might actually charge more than $70 for GTA 6, and pre-orders could be dropping soon. But that's not even the craziest part, as new information about Trailer 2 just dropped and we likely know when the game is releasing. So today, I'm breaking down everything we know about GTA 6's price, pre-orders, the second trailer, the screenshots, and the potential release date. The first two topics we're going to be covering are the prices and pre-orders, which those are very important. So starting off with the prices, GTA 5's Collector's Edition was $150 while the Special Edition was $80. But now the fact that GTA 6 is going to be way bigger than GTA 5, meaning bigger map, more content, and of course the fact that GTA 6 is rumored to be worth around $2 billion, much more than GTA 5, then obviously with no doubt there's gonna be no way for GTA 6's prices to be the same as GTA 5's, meaning the Standard Edition will most likely be $70. And that is due to the fact that Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of Take-Two Interactive, hinted before that the price of the Standard Edition will be $70.
We think the price per hour is very modest in consumers' mind and they get a great value.
A 2-hour concert costs you $150.
Right.
$70 for a software.
And you could be playing for hundreds of hours.
Now when it comes to the Special Edition, there's no, of course, no confirmation at all. The Special Edition will approximately be between $80 to $100. And for the Collector's Edition, if GTA 5's was $150, then GTA 6's Collector's Edition will be $150 or even greater. We're talking about approximately between $160 or to $180, or maybe it could also go up to $200. But I don't think this is gonna happen. I believe it'll be too much. But you never know, because GTA 6 is gonna be the biggest game ever, the most expensive game, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Collector's Edition will be $200. Now if you're also wondering of when will the pre-orders launch, then they'll be around most likely summer this year. We're talking between June 1st and August 31st. That is gonna be in case if GTA 6 at the end will actually come out this year. Because so far we all know Take-Two Interactive was confirming multiple times that GTA 6 is now still on track for a 2025 release, which is between September and November. But recently, due to the fact that Borderlands 4 was confirmed to launch this year on September 23, there's going to be obviously no way for Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive to release GTA 6 in September, so it'll be like close to Borderlands 4. Because we all know very well with no doubt that GTA 6 is much bigger than Borderlands 4. It has more hypes. We've been waiting for GTA 6 for more than 10 years. Obviously, they will release GTA 6 weeks or maybe a month after, so Borderlands 4 will perform well, meaning getting sales. So it'll be fair for both Borderlands 4 and GTA 6. Because we all know as well, other gaming companies, especially Activision Blizzard and EA Sports, are afraid to delay their upcoming titles because they know very well that GTA 6 is coming out this year. And they know very well that if they release their games, their titles before 2025 this year, then their games are not going to be performing well. So I think everyone and every gaming company is afraid of GTA 6. This is insane. So just to finalize the first two topics, the prices and the pre-orders, about the prices, the standard $70, special between $80 to $100, and the collectors between $150 to $200. And for the pre-orders, they will most likely go live within this summer. We talked about between June and August. Now the question is, what we know about the second trailer of GTA 6, meaning what can we expect from it, and also when can we expect it to come out. First off, obviously there's nothing official yet, no leaks, not at all, there's nothing. But in the second trailer of GTA 6, we will be seeing more cutscenes, more footages of Jason. Because we know very well in the first trailer of GTA 6, we saw Lucia much more than Jason. We saw Jason for a few seconds only. So I believe trailer 2 will most likely focus on Jason, so we can know more about Jason, his character, and what he does. Because so far we only know that Jason and Lucia are both couples. Now if we didn't know, according to multiple reliable sources, Rockstar Games plans to release second trailers of their video games around 6 to 8 months prior of the launch of their video games. So now that GTA 6 is coming out either in October or November, then we should be expecting for Trailer 2 to release between this month March and maximum May, where we have the conference call, which I believe they will likely release Trailer 2 and pre-orders close to each other so they can keep up their marketing strategy and the hypes, which I don't think Trailer 2 will drop later than May. I think it's gonna be too late if the game is actually coming out this year, which so far it is. Or who knows, they might do it as well in May's official conference call of Take-Two Interactive. They might actually drop Trailer 2 prior of the conference call, and maybe in the conference call they will confirm the official release date of GTA 6. And now that May's conference call is gonna be much closer to fall 2025, then obviously there might be a chance for Rockstar and Take-Two to announce the official release date during the conference call. Or maybe at the end of the second trailer, they might either reveal the official release date of the entire game or the official release date of the pre-orders. But of course, the second trailer of GTA 6 is expected to release before the pre-orders go live. And of course, in the second trailer of GTA 6, we should be seeing Jason Momoa and Lucia, so we can know more about Jason, his character and everything. And maybe at the end of the second trailer, they will likely reveal the potential release date of the pre-orders or either the entire game. Or maybe they might as well release the second trailer prior of the conference call. But I believe that is unlikely to happen because other than the trailer 2, we also know we have the pre-orders. And I don't think Rockstar should release the contents so close to each other. The trailer 2, the screenshots, the pre-orders, I believe they gotta leave some space so they can gain more hype. Because let's not forget the fact that a former Rockstar Games animator, Mike York, had revealed before last year in 2024 that the reason why Rockstar has been silent for more than a year is so they can build more hype. Fans will become more eager to wait for GTA 6.
They're very secretive about what they do. And this is a really cool tactic in a sense, right? It creates allure and it creates mystery and it creates people talking about it without them having to do anything, right? The more they're silent, the better it is, because the more people will be antsy and want to talk about it and kind of have this feeling of not knowing what's going to happen. They could easily release the trailer date and be like, hey, this is when the trailer's coming out. But they don't do it, and they don't do it on purpose because it's a really, really good marketing kind of tactic in a sense. If you think about it, it creates these really cool theories. Like one of the recent ones was based off of the moon and how the moon is shifted and how much you can see of the moon. And it was very interesting kind of to see that.
They know what they're doing, and that is actually their marketing strategy. But the question is, for how long is Rockstar gonna be staying silent for? So that's why if the game is actually coming out this year, then we should be expecting trailer 2 and everything, including as well as screenshots, within those 2 to maximum 3 months by May. And speaking of the screenshots, Rockstar had released the first screenshots back in July 12th of 2012. Now, of course, I'm not saying we'll be expecting the screenshots to come out around in July, of course not, but this is just a small helpful information that I thought I could share with you guys. And now for the last topic we're going to be covering, which is the most important one, and that is the release date. When is GTA 6 coming out? So as you can see, here is the official timeline of GTA 5. We got the first trailer back in November 2nd in 2011. And after a year and 12 days, we got the second trailer back in November 14th in 2012. And after 5 months and 15 days, we got the third trailer back in April 30th in 2013. Now, speaking of the screenshots, we got the first 2 actually back in July 12th in 2012. And after a month and 8 days, technically back in August 20th, 22nd, and 24th in 2012, they released 6 more screenshots. So I'm assuming you might be expecting the screenshots to come out before trailer 2 does, because this is how it happened for GTA 5. Or it could be the opposite, we never know. But this timeline that you guys are seeing is the official one, which after a year, 10 months and 14 days, they released the gameplay trailer back in July 9th in 2013. So I wonder what's gonna happen within this year. What is the timeline of this year? Because now that the game is coming out in fall 2025, then we should be expecting a lot of stuff before the game releases. Meaning the screenshots, the trailer 2, the pre-orders, the screenshots, the gameplay trailer. So later on, the game will officially launch. And now the last thing we're gonna be covering is the release date, which is the most important one. First up, we know the game is coming in fall 2025, which is between September September and November. But now that Borderlands 4 is coming out in September 23, then GTA 6 won't come out in September. It will come out either in October or November. But obviously Take-Two Interactive is going to be making things fair by leaving spaces between Borderlands 4 and GTA 6. That's why GTA 6 will either come out in late October or either by maximum in late November. Now, a source named Kotaku claims that GTA 6 will officially launch on October 28th. But just to clarify, that is not official, because Kotaku had also claimed last year in 2024 that GTA 6 will come out in 2026, but later on that information was debunked. So as I was saying, that GTA 6 isn't coming out in September because Borderlands 4 is coming out in September instead. So it's going to be either in late October or maximum by late November. Now, if it's coming out in late October, then it's going to be around October 28th. Or maybe it can also be around November, but they have to release at a time so they can also win the Game Awards. This year's Game Awards is going to be happening on December 11th. So obviously Rockstar will try their best so they can also try to let GTA 6 win the Game Awards, because we all know very well with no doubt that GTA 6 will win the Game Awards. But I don't also think Rockstar would actually care about the Game Awards, but if they really do, then they should release GTA 6 before late November. So between early November and as well as December 11, that will generate insane amount of revenue, millions of sales, so with that they can win the Game Awards. And GTA 6 will be the game of the year. And for those of you who don't know, October 28th is actually being on a Tuesday. We all know the first trailer came out on a Tuesday, so Rockstar's favorite days are actually Tuesdays. So maybe GTA 6 could come out on Tuesday, October 28th, and I believe that is the reason why Kotaku claims that GTA 6 is coming out on October 28th. But at the end of the day, there's no proof and there's nothing official. But of course, I'll make sure to keep you guys updated as soon as we start getting official news by Rockstar Games, because we're going to be having a lot to expect in the coming days ahead, probably before May, of course. So I'll keep you guys updated, so always have the notifications on. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Feel free to leave your thoughts about this in the comments below. How much you believe GTA 6 is going to cost? When do you think trailer 2 will come out? And when do you think the game is coming out as well? Comment down below. Let's try to engage. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and take care.